Dear conference, last year we stood here asking for 15% pay uplift. Today we demand everything they were worth. Why? Because 1 year's passed and nearly nothing has been achieved. Because the UK government during the past 2 years have paid us in applauses and encouraged the public to do so as well. They've continued to use us as a scapegoat during Brexit, bank crash and the pandemic. We are not worth 25% less than our colleagues were 14 years ago. We're exhausted, we're underpaid, and we're angry. During one of my rotations in psychiatry, my basic FY1 pay of a 9-to-5 job was £1,700, which was just enough for me to pay for my accommodation, council tax, bills, car finance, and petrol. I had to take extra additional locums just to go for a meal out with my partner, let alone visiting my family at Christmas. I cannot even imagine what it must be like in other areas of the country, such as London and now Edinburgh. The cost of living has increased by 6.2% since the beginning of this year. Interest rates on student debts are going up between 4.5% and 12%, not to mention about the self-incurred cost of postgraduate education, which we've already spoken about. Our pay since the beginning of the year has lost a further 1.2% instead with inflation. What would it be like to be adequately remunerated for the outstanding service we deliver in an ever more thinly stretched NHS? Medicine may be a vocation, but we're not here for charity. We're no martyrs. Achieving pay restoration will be a monumental feat, but we're worth it. We need to rebuild trust amongst our members. If we would fail them again if we decide that the cost of this campaign is too high of a risk to take, because then we're not worth it. We must look at the long-term goals in order to overcome short-term hardship. We must prepare to fight today. We must prepare to adopt industrial action. Please accept this motion in full. Thank you.